Black Science TV 111. I'm going to go straight in on you motherfuckers. Let me tell you something, you white crackers. How the fuck you would sit back and say it's more black people murdering more black people? Or more black on black crimes? And we sit around and all we do is cry. When it's your own motherfucking British government, which is America, a corporation, that enlists black people to go into Africa to kill their own fucking brothers and sisters. It's your cracker motherfuckers initiate this shit. So stop sitting back trying to play that reverse psychology shit like we just killing each other for nothing. It's you motherfuckers putting guns in the community. It's you motherfuckers who putting crack in the community. Spitting intellectual shit. And the cops hop out and put that gun in my face. Do you think that cop is going to respect that intellect that you spitting out your mouth? Or is he going to respect military? Now, I'm not against knowledge, but there's certain forms of knowledge. Knowledge is self-preservation. Self-preservation means to protect yourself. So military is a form of knowledge. Why? Because we have to understand that in order for us to exist and to protect ourselves, we need a military. Black Science TV 111, this is Osei Kufuor. I just want to address a few things in particular as far as the liberation mechanism that we need as black people. When we look back through history, because a lot of people today saying we need to free ourselves, we need to do this, do that. I'm going to keep talking about the paperwork. The question is, where are you sending your paperwork to get free? Is it a white face or a black face who have to confirm that paperwork? Because I'm tired of motherfuckers telling me, well, we need before we do that, we need to get land, we need to get paperwork and get all that. Man, fuck all of that. Again, look what happened. Even I'm going to have to critique the ancestors. Malcolm X was a good person. He was a good brother. But look what happened to Malcolm X. But he still brought us something to stand on. Look what happened with Marcus Garvey. Had the land, had the ships. They still didn't respect him. Look what happened to Dr. Malachi York. Built the pyramids, had the land. They still had fucking power to walk in on his property and jurisdiction to take him off of his jurisdiction. So the thing is this right here, man. If y'all scared, then go ahead. You get what I'm saying? Just stop calling me, telling me that we need to have a sovereign liberation. It's not gonna happen. Sovereignty don't exist because the same people you filing your paperwork with don't look like you. So all you're doing is you begging. That's just another form of marching. You went from marching to filing paperwork. If paperwork would have freed us, we would have been free. We still, I know people who can do paperwork. Again, we still getting shot down. If the police jump out on you today and put a gun to your face and you pick your paperwork up and put it in his face, he pulled that trigger, you through. You ain't free. The paperwork can't free you. When martial law go down and FEMA start rolling them tanks in your fucking community, I want to see you take that paperwork and start busting off at them goddamn tanks. Black Science TV 111, this is Osei Kufuor. I'm here to address nationality and religion. Now, we all bent out of shape and we're attacking each other because we so-called don't know what our nationality is. Why are we trying to figure out what our nationality is instead of trying to figure out how we're going to get further to liberate our people and keep these goddamn crack-ass police officers from shooting down our children? Being a Moor is not going to stop police officers from shooting down our children. Being a Christian is not going to stop police officers from shooting down our children. So when you ask me, do I have a nationality? Why do I need a nationality when the whole universe is mine? When my spiritual substance is the same DNA of the fucking universe? Think about it. We so all bent out of shape. Well, we need a nationality because Moor connects us to the land Morocco. Why the fuck you ain't in Morocco then? If you being a Moor gives you superiority, why are you in America catching hell? Answer that question. If you being a Moor gives you superiority as far as having a nationality, then why is it that the Moors who are in America don't have their own government? Why can't I go to an entity that's called the Moorish government in America and file paperwork? Why is that? Because the same people you filing paperwork with is the same people who creates the entities that's shooting our children now. They don't give a fuck about you calling yourself no Moor. And I ain't saying that to disrespect the Moors. But what I'm saying is, it's nothing but a fucking... to start looking at these things as being a way of life. So yes, I'm not a Muslim, but I am. When I say I am, I mean by the way that I submit myself to the black woman. When we say we submit ourselves to the Creator or to Allah, Allah is a male attribute. I don't submit myself to man. I didn't come from a man. I came from a woman. I can't respect a man and say that I come from a man. I submit myself. I can't do that. I'm sorry. You get what I'm saying? So when I say I'm a Muslim in that I submit myself or I bow myself or genuflect to the black woman. That's who I know. That's who I came out of. That's who breastfed me. That's who taught me. No matter what she went through, no matter the situation that she dealt with, she's still a black woman. I understand the situation that surrounds my mother. I don't care what she do, but she's gonna always be my creator. Why? Because she gave birth to me. So I'm a Muslim in that I submit myself to the black woman. I hope